My call sign is Gades. I'm here in Ukraine since 2022. I started here in this oblast, in Kharkiv Oblast, in the freedom of Petropavlivka, near to Kupiansk. Always been military. I started my military career in the Colombian army. Then I traveled to France and I stayed in France for almost 4 years in the French Foreign Legion. After that, I worked in PNC in Africa and the Middle East. Places like Senegal, I had been in Chad, Congo, I had been in Djibouti, Somalia, very hot places. Here in Ukraine, I had many medals because I had been in many places that has been very hot. For example, the past year I was in Staromayors, Donetsk. I was 21 days in position, 21 days in position. Very hot place. I almost died. I was almost 6 months in the hospital. Here in 2022, I started with the AK. Then I worked with the CC brand, and now I have a mini AK. And I had a lot of trophies from the enemy in the front line, a lot of AKs. We go to the front line, we go to the mission, we accomplish the mission, we kill the enemy, and we come back and celebrate the victory. What made different the Foreign Legion here in Ukraine to the enemy is because the enemy is stupid. The enemy won to win this war with quantity. Quantity is not quality. Here in the Foreign Legion, 99% of the people who came and joined to the 1st Battalion for the Foreign Legion came from another countries. And in these countries, these people has been military, has been working in military groups, in special groups. We are all well training. When we came here to Ukraine, we are almost like a special force. The Russians are invaders, the enemy are invaders. So they want to take the freedom of the Ukrainian people, and I fight against that. Because my family, now my wife is Ukrainian. I want to raise my children here in Ukraine. I love Ukraine. I will stay here the rest of my life. I have my wife, I want to take children, I want to raise my children here in Ukraine. I love Ukraine. I have traveled for almost all Ukraine. When I had time, I always take a train, take a bus and travel Odessa, Levitska, Kyiv, Kharkiv. Donetsk Oblast is very beautiful, and these orcs Donetsk is full of all these orcs. When I came here the first time in Ukraine, I was amazing because the love for the food, the love for the family. Here in Ukraine is a Christian country, and here in Ukraine, people love the family. And the same in Colombia. In Colombia is the family, the wife, the husband, the kids. Я трохи розумію українською мовою, тому моя жінка на дома без день кожен день українською мовою. Хоче сніданок, хоче обіду, хоче вечеря. Йдемо там на магазин, йдемо на парк, йдемо на центр, йдемо на базар, йдемо на магазин. Та трохи розумію українською мовою, та українською мова дуже гарна мова. I invite every man in the world who wants to fight in the right side of the history, because we are making history here. If you have survival instincts, you can survive everything. Because the enemy just send people to die to the front, to the line, zero line. They just send people. They are tired. People in the country of the enemy are tired of this fight. We are fighting for the freedom of Ukraine. We fight. We had an idea in our brains, in our head. They had nothing here. They just want to die. They came into the zero line and they, kill me, please. I don't want to combat there. Kill me. Many of my friends from 2022, 2023, 2024 go to home 2, 3, 4 months and they come back because they know that we are fighting for the right cause.